Hello, and welcome to my first ever video. This is probably going to suck at least a little bit, so please don't hate me. This video is going to be a tour of my world, or maybe two videos will be a tour of my world. Whatever. So this is on my Tekkit server. It's just running Tekkit. I'll put a link to it in the website for it in the description. It's basically just a multiplayer capable mod with mod pack with lots of interesting mods in it. Hopefully I won't get too overly excited about that and go on explaining every little thing about it. So this world is mostly a work in progress. Pretty much everything you're going to see is a work in progress. This mountain over here is basically what I call the sort of public area. I'd kind of like to make this area probably from about those trees over there to somewhere on the other side of this mountain at least, into a sort of an area, a public area for people to pretend to be doing things, because nobody really does things in Minecraft. But right now I just have this big huge wooden stairway with glowstone sticking up out of it in the middle of nowhere. But whatever, let's go inside. Simple wooden door. Elegant! Not really. Here's a little, what I call an observation area. It's got some chairs and a big window. You can look out the window. Sit in the chairs. Isn't it glorious? No one cares. La 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 la. Down the nice wool stairway with the pretty stripe down the middle. It's not that great, I guess. Whatever. And neat little glowstone pattern up on the ceiling. This is some sort of restaurant or something. It's got the tables, the big chairs, and over here it's got sort of another area, kind of like a closed-in patio or something, with glass all around it so you can look out on the world. See the nice pretty water and the edge of what's loaded so far. Yeah. Great, isn't it? Day, isn't it? Haha. So yeah, these are sort of smaller, lower numbers of people tables for some reason. This guy's forever alone. Sort of ran out of space, but I wanted a kitchen because this is a restaurant. You can't feed people without a kitchen, so I just sort of dug down here and made a thing that's sort of like a kitchen. These are furnaces, so yes, you can cook food with them. Here are preparation areas, and here's a lag. This is, I guess, a dishwashing area or something. Recycle bin? Whatever. That's sort of it for this particular spot. Let's go to the tavern. This is a sort of a tavern or a pub or something. I wanted it to be a bit dimmer, but I think what happened was I kept having issues with things spawning down here, so I had to leave that light permanently on and ended up putting a bunch of glowstone. I'd like to optimize this, make it a bit dimmer, but still not dim enough for things to spawn everywhere, and kind of nicer looking, maybe. But yeah, if someone watches this and wants to come help out, just let me know. That would be great. Sorry about the sniffles. Here's, I guess, a sort of cooking preparation area. Here's the big, huge bar, because it needs a bar. That's great. I wanted to have like little things that look like liquor bottles or something up here. Something cool. Here, this one's supposed to be like a heater or something to keep things like coffee. It keeps the cold coffee warm, the coffee warm, the dark coffee warm, keeps the mugs warm and food warm. Whatever, whatever, don't complain. Don't complain, this is Minecraft. Lots and lots of rum, as the sign says, because rum is the best liquor and rum is amazing. Here are potions, 0, whatever that is. I'm really not sure what that is. Milk, watery soup brew, because we don't... Well, I guess we do have some good... Well, that's stew. We don't have any good soup, so all we have is watery soup brew. If you want good soup, well, you're shit out of luck. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Screw you. If you want better soup, screw you. You don't need soup. Let's get out of here. Here's the market, the inn, and the public computers. None of it's really that great. This is supposed to be sort of a lag with little market stalls with some goods in them. Most of it's stuff that you wouldn't really want anyway. I don't know why I have 3 of those. It's got some useful stuff. I guess I don't really expect anyone to actually buy anything in here. It's just for looks. No one even plays on this server except me anyway, so whatever, forever alone. Here's some Trade-O-Mats. Those are cool. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, stop complaining. Right, this is the inn. It's got some public computers with... This is Minecraft, so that's what you get as a keyboard. Just a little rainbow-colored thing. I'm sorry, that's what you get. It's also the inn, so yeah, there are rooms with lighting. Yeah. So each room has an end table for each bed and a chest for each bed. Nothing in them. Previous occupants stole everything that was in the chest, so blame them. I think they all have a bookshelf. But there are doubles and singles. They'll have the lighting with the light switch, the end table, the chest, blah blah blah. The rooms are all pretty much the same. I mean, doubles are pretty much the same, singles are pretty much the same. Over here in sort of the little office area, there's a computer with, ta-da, a nifty little program that is kind of nifty, I guess. It lists the singles and the doubles that are available. I could swear I changed that. Huh. Well, that's weird. Anyway, you can list the singles and doubles that are available, or check an individual room. Say somebody says, I want room 6, that's my favorite room. I dug under it and I'm trying to dig into the prison, or something. Whatever. So we can give him room 6. And his name is Bob. Bob gets room 6. So if you check room 6, room 6 is currently occupied by Bob, and it's no longer visible on the list of singles that are available because it's a single. It's right over there. Also, in here we have the manager's apartment sort of thing. It's got the working lighting that turns on and off in a sort of almost a pattern, but there's not really enough to work with here, so it's not that interesting. Okay, so that's the end of... Just kidding. There's a hidden room here. The switch for the hidden room also closes this off. I don't really know why that's necessary. I don't really know why I still have this up. But, this closes this off so people can't peek in and see you walking into your little... or see me walking into my little hidey area. With the computer, with a huge screen! It doesn't really do anything. It's just a basic computer. I never thought of something for it to do. You can also close this up. That's pretty much that. Is this going to spawn thing? No. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this little area. Sorry about that. And one last area, the crafting area. I have a bunch of industrial craft machines here. There's an electrolyzer, canning machines. A lot of this stuff, there's a little guide here. A lot of these things, they will take power and like spin up, sort of. So you can see this thing speeding up. When you just turn it on, it's really, oh, why am I even telling you this? They get better as you leave them on, but they make a lot of noise, so I put in these levers to turn them on and off. I guess if you come in here, you just like, oh, I'm gonna need a macerator, so I'll turn that on, and then I'll come and electrolyze some things while I wait for that to warm up. I also have a brewing area and an enchanting area. I meant to do more with pretty much all of this, especially the enchanting area. I could put a variable enchantment level system type thing in there, but I never really got around to that. Sorry. The crafting area is powered by this big, huge solar array up here, which is, I guess, a little bit obtrusive looking. I might sort of close that in, make a room in here for hidden stuff. I don't know, but that's pretty much that. That's the end of the public portion. I think I'll make the... Actually, no, it's not. I think I may be running low on memory or something, all this recording, but I should be able to show you the prison too. Down in here is the prison. There's a lot of gray and a lot of glowstone. Haha. So, yeah, there's a little area in here for people to control things and watch people going in and out, etc. It's got this is a reinforced glass. This is a reinforced door. There's actually a computer over here that's supposed to control the door, but I forgot the password for it, so 1153. Oops. Luckily it's wired up using wireless redstone, so I can just transmit on that frequency and that opens the door. So yeah. That's a feature. That's definitely a feature. Just in case you forget the password. But yeah, this little computer down here has a program on it that lets you see which cells are open, which cells are closed, toggle the doors, open, closed, and it'll show you. One second. Sorry about that. We're sorry. Please don't hate me. La 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 la. And over here, these cells 0 and 1 are open. And they're pretty gray. I mean, it's a prison. You're not supposed to be happy in prison. You're supposed to be sad. Everything's supposed to be gray. You shouldn't have been stupid and gotten thrown in my prison anyway. So, that, I'm pretty sure, actually is the end of the public portion of the... I'm just going to call this the public video. I'll make another video showing off all the stuff I've hidden in there and other places. After I show you! Haha! I remember this time! You guys probably hate me. If anyone's even watching this, who knows? I'll find it eventually. Well, that's cool. Oh, there it is. So yeah, had someone on my server a little while ago, and turns out she's got some kind of explosive fetish. She found out there were nukes in a Tekkit, and yeah, she came over here and blew a huge hole in the ocean. So yeah, that's great. And I'm going to call that the end of the public video. I'm going to make another video for this other part over here. Thanks for watching.